Hey guys, Joe here, back to the Word. Today I want to talk about lose it to save it, a life worth living. The scripture we're going to be in is Mark 8:34 through 36, which says, "And calling the crowd to him with his disciples, he said to them, 'If anyone would come after me, let him deny himself and take up his cross and follow me. For whoever would save his life will lose it, but whoever loses his life for my sake and the gospel's will save it. For what does it profit a man to gain the whole world and forfeit his soul?'" I don't know about you, but I don't want to gain the whole world, get to the end of my life, and find out that I forfeited my soul. And so I want to be listening intently to what Jesus says here. In 34, he says, "Deny himself and take up his cross and follow me." Living a life that matters starts with denying ourselves and following Jesus. I was recently listening to one of my favorite preachers, and he said it this way: life is about God. You are not the center of the universe. And when we admit that, when life is about God, we get to breathe. Because when life is about us, everything is personal. The more combative we're going to be, the more angry we're going to be, the more frustrated we're going to be, because everything is a personal offense, because life is about me and what I can get out of it. And Christ is saying, no, it's about picking up our cross, dying to self daily, that we might have a life worth living, which is invested in him. He goes on to say that in the next verse: "For whoever would save his life will lose it, but whoever loses his life for my sake and the gospel's will save it." Here's what Jesus is saying, is when you invest in the things of the world, when you try to save what you think life is going to be found in, cars, relationship, job, degrees, it falls short. You lose what really is life. And he's saying, if you want what's really life, he's saying, invest in a relationship with me in the gospel. If you lose your life for my sake in the gospel, you'll gain what is really life-giving: joy, peace, patience. There's just so many gifts that come from being in relationship with Jesus, and that is the life worth living. The life worth living is not the life lived for ourselves. It's the life lived for Christ. And that is where we need to be in making an investment if you want to get to the end of your life and not forfeit your soul. And in an effort to remember this verse, I actually set an alarm that goes off every single day on my phone. And it asks me, how did you lose your life today that you might gain it? And my reflective question is today, Lord, how did I invest in you? How did I lose my life today for a relationship with Jesus and for the sake of the gospel? I would encourage you to think about similar things. Where are areas in your life where you're trying to gain life that no life is going to be found in? And where are some areas that you can lose your life for the sake of Jesus and the gospel, that you may gain it? God bless. See you guys soon. I hope that word encourages you where you're at. Bye.